Hey, morning everybody, it's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
I feel significantly less healthy this morning.
Why is that?
Because I put turmeric in my ginger tea every morning, and I spilled it all over the place just now.
Yep.
I didn't even get a chance to sip it.
Well, go back downstairs and get another one.
They don't sell that downstairs. I had to bring that from home.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't sell no ginger tea. I bought my own turmeric powder and everything.
Yeah, my wife gave me a little book bag of supplies. She gave me my water, she gave me some food, she gave me a mask, some hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Idris Elba.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Well, Idris Elba got his coronavirus test back, and it's not good news for him. He said he has placed himself in self-quarantine. Here's what he said.
Got some test results back for coronavirus, and it came back positive. Yeah, and it sucks. I'm doing okay. Sabrina hasn't been tested, and she's doing okay. I didn't have any symptoms. I got tested because I realized I was exposed to someone who had also tested positive. This is serious. Now's the time to really think about social distancing, washing your hands. Beyond that, there are people out there who aren't showing symptoms and that can easily spread it.
I feel sorry for Idris Elba because I don't like to see nobody sick, but I can't help but think to myself, is there some sort of privilege with these tests? Because he said he didn't have any symptoms, but he was able to get tested. What about the people who are actually walking around with symptoms but can't get tested?
Well, maybe there they allow you to get tested because here, he's not here. I don't think he was here. I thought he was overseas where he lives.
Oh, I don't know.
I assumed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and, a lot of people know that they have some type of exposure from traveling. Like, for instance, right now, Al Roker and Craig Melvin, they're off the Today Show after one of their staffers was diagnosed with coronavirus. That was a colleague that's on the third hour of the show who contracted it. So just out of precautions, they have announced that they are not going to be on for a day. Also, anchor Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb are distancing themselves and sitting apart from each other. So as they found that out, Al Roker tweeted out he's feeling fine. Don't worry about us. Thinking about our colleagues and all those who are really suffering. And God bless the healthcare providers and first responders who are helping as well.
And how come the young lady in the video wasn't doing no social distancing with Idris Elba?
His wife?
Yeah.
Well, I guess she feels like she's been with him so long. I mean, she's been with him the whole time.
Yeah, but if the whole thing is about social distancing and she don't have no symptoms, shouldn't she be away from him just so she don't get sick?
I mean, she's been in that house the whole time.
Yeah, you have to quarantine together.
Yeah,
so
if I got
you
it,
guys,
you got it.
She don't have no symptoms.
Yeah, so everybody has to be in the house.
But you even said earlier that your man had no symptoms and he still had it.
Yeah, I guess. But that's
if you're already in the house with your family,
bro.
If you're already in the house with your family, you're all supposed to quarantine together, like just not be around, not be around anybody else.
So even if
that's why people are staying in the house.
Yeah, so if she does have it, then she won't go nowhere.
Yeah, they have it together in the house.
Got you.
And one thing that's happening is Uber Eats has pledged to deliver over 300,000 free food deliveries to healthcare workers and first responders in the midst of all of this coronavirus pandemic
Who's
that's happening.
Testing the Uber Eats drivers? Who's testing the people at the restaurants to make sure that they don't got it? None of this is making any sense, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Well, people do have to eat, though, right?
Yeah, but why would you trust restaurants at this point? What is the whole, what? I don't know what social distancing is then. I just don't.
I mean, it should be. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't be going to restaurants. You should be cooking. You should be preparing your own food. But I guess just everybody can't for whatever reason it is. Maybe elderly, maybe, I don't know. But yes, you
still have
should
to make sure you eat some way, somehow.
But you
right?
shouldn't be ordering food. That's the whole idea of going to the grocery store and getting a 2-week supply and cooking for yourself. You shouldn't be ordering food from anybody. That's why.
Well, aren't people touching the fruits and vegetables in the supermarket too?
Yeah, but you wash them off.
That's why you wash the fruits and vegetables off. But
then when you cook food, shouldn't that kill anything? Right?
When you cook food, I don't know.
When you get food deliveries, doesn't that cook or doesn't that kill?
I don't want to spread that kind of information because I'm not sure.
Yeah, but the guy handling your food and giving you the food in the bag, you just don't know who put your food in your bag.
You don't know if the corona's on the surface of the bag that you're touching. I don't know. I'm hearing stories about people spraying down their packages when they get their packages. So I don't know.
Yeah, because in that case, if you go to the supermarket and then you're touching anything, the shopping cart, money, the shopping bag in the supermarket, other people are touching it.
That's why people wearing gloves at the supermarket.
Yeah, my dad told me that. I don't know where my dad gets this information from, but he told me that coronavirus can live on anything metal, so it's actually on your car. So he said anytime you go in your car and you touch your car, you could
tell Dad that's pollen, man.
We don't know. Okay, we don't know what's true and what's not true. We don't want to. spread false. We don't know.
But I wiped the other car
did
door
5
handle.
minutes of spreading false information. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we don't know. We don't know.
I said I don't know minutes ago. We spent 5 minutes spreading false information.
Just be careful out there.
All right, now Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have been released from the hospital following their coronavirus diagnosis. They were hospitalized in isolation after being diagnosed last week in Australia, and Chet Hanks has spoken out. Here's what he said.
So quick update on my folks. They're out of the hospital. They're still self-quarantined, obviously, but they're feeling a lot better. So that's a relief. I just want to say anyone else out there that has loved ones, or if you yourself are afflicted with the virus, my prayers go out to you, because a lot of people are suffering other than my parents right now.
AKA, Mon's not sick. Big up the Dr. Dim. Dropping a clues bomb for Chet Hanks.
Yeah,
Well, that is good news that his parents are okay and out of the hospital. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, when we come back, we got front page news. What we talking about?
What you think?
Coronavirus.
Yep.
All right. We'll get into that next.
We got some more to read, but we got other things to talk about this morning.
Yeah, because there is an election. There's an election in 4 states today as well.
All right. We'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.